Welcome back for the next lecture of the hydraulic engineering. For the unit number 1, we are discussing about the governing equations for the for the steady uniform flow conditions. Okay. In the last lecture, we had seen Chase's equation, then Chase's constant C. Okay. Now we'll go for the Manning's equation. Then relation between the Chase's constant C and the rugosity coefficient, that is a small n, or it is also called as a roughness coefficient from the Manning's equation, and related examples of the same. The Chase's equation which we have derived last time, it is a like this, that is a V is equals to C root R S naught, where R is the hydraulic radius, S naught is nothing but the channel bed slope, C is the Chase's constant, and V is the velocity of the flow, we can say. Okay, we'll consider this as equation number 1, which we have derived in the last session only. Okay, related assumptions, control volume, then momentum, flux, and all those things we have discussed in the previous class. Now we'll go for the next governing equation, that is the Manning's equation for the steady uniform flow, we can say. Manning's equation. So what the Manning did, he has correlated the average velocity V, okay, average velocity of the flow as a V, then hydraulic radius of the channel section as R, channel bottom slope as a S0, that is S naught, we can say, and the roughness coefficient of the channel, that is he called as a N, small n, which he also called as a rugosity coefficient or a roughness coefficient, we can say. He has correlated all those things with respect to each other by the equation as phi is equals to 1 by n into r raised to 2/3 into so raised to 1 by n. Okay, this is the equation. We are not going to into the depth, that is how it has derived and all those things. We are directly considering the equation over here. So both those two equations, that is the Chase's equation and Manning's equation, are useful for the uniform flow computations. Means whatever the relations they have developed with respect to the velocity and their constants, we can say those are useful for finding the parameters or correlating the other things with respect to each other for the steady uniform flow conditions. Now you will equate those two equations, because here phi is common, so left hand side is common, so we can go for equating. So we'll get now equation as root of r into s naught is equals to, sorry, C into root R S naught is equals to 1 by n small n into R raised to 2/3 into S O raised to 1 by 2. Okay, S O raised to 1 by 2. By mistake, I had written as a 1 by n. It is a 1 by 2. It is a half power root of S naught, we can say. Let us simplify it for the relation between the C and small n. C is a Chase's constant, whereas n we can treat as a Manning's equation constant, we can. Okay, so if you rearrange the same, then we'll get C is equals to 1 by n into R raised to 2/3 into SO raised to 1 by 2 divided by root R into root of S naught, we can say, isn't it? So that is C is equals to 1 by n into R raised to 2/3 into S O raised to 1 by 2, means root S, we can say, root of S naught divided by root of R into root of S naught. So common terms will cancel, that is S naught to S naught will get cancelled. So what else remain now? C is equals to 1 by n into R raised to 2/3 is there divided by root R. So I would like to take the power that R to the numerator, it is R raised to 2/3 into R raised to minus 1 by 2. Isn't it? Power will be minus. Is it correct? R raised to minus 1 by 2. You will take to the numerator side. Is it correct that whatever I have written over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then rearrange the terms. So C is equals to 1 by n into what is the power of the R? क्या होगा पावर अभी, क्या
1/6
1/6, that's the correct. That is C is equals to 1/n into r raised to 1/6 we can say. This is the relation between Chase's constant and the Manning's rugosity constant we can say, rugosity coefficient we can say, which is related to Chase's constant as a 1/n into r raised to 1/6 power. Okay, this is the relation. Now what we'll do, we'll go for the examples related to the Chase's equation and Manning's equation. Now consider the example related to the Chase's and Manning's equation. First we'll go for Chase's. It was asked in May 2018 for the 4 marks. What they had given and what they asked, a certain rectangular channel is having a 5-meter width. So base width is given to us and 2 meter as a flow depth with slope means bed slope as 1 in 5000. Okay, यानी कि जो कैनाल दिया है हमें, that is nothing but the rectangular, उसका जो क्रॉस सेक्शन है उसके लिए उन्होंने हमें इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है. Base width as a 5 meter and its a flow depth as a 2 meter with its a bed slope as 1 in 5000, means for one vertical 5000 as a horizontal. ये पर C, that is a Chase's constant is a 60. Find the velocity and discharge for this particular channel condition. Okay, so now we'll go for firstly the given data. So down below given data. Okay, section is a rectangular channel section as a rectangular. Okay, so for that what they have mentioned us its a base width and the depth of the flow. So I would like to go for that firstly and then we'll go for the further part. Suppose that this is a ground level, this is its depth which is given to us as a 2 meters and width as a 5 meters. Such type of the rectangular section they had given us. We'll consider that this is a water surface elevation, flow depth we can say. Okay, maximum capacity will consider that the flow depth as a y as a 2 meters as per their given condition and the base width b as a 5 meters. Okay, this is the condition given to us. So I would like to write over here as a b as a 5 meters, flow depth y as a 2 meters and canal slope bed slope as a S0 is equals to 1/5000 along with Chase's constant C as a 60. Okay, so those parameters are given to us and they have asked to calculate what they asked, velocity and discharge. So velocity of the water flowing through that and a discharge Q passing through that section, those things are asked to calculate. Okay, now as they had given us a Chase's constant C, it means that we have to go for a Chase's equation. Okay, यानी कि यहाँ पे उन्होंने हमें Chase's constant C दिया है. इसका मतलब क्या होता है, we have to go for a Chase's equation and we have to Q. So now right down below that we know by Chase's equation, phi is equals to C root R into S naught. Okay, phi is equals to C root R into S naught. Give it as equation number 1. Now we'll be required to calculate the R. It is a hydraulic radius. So how to calculate the hydraulic radius R? What is the formula for R?
Weighted area upon weighted perimeter.
Weighted area upon weighted perimeter. So what will be the weighted area for this case?
by
B into Y divided by perimeter कितना होगा?
2y plus b.
2y plus b रहेगा. So that is equals to b into y. Base width दिया है हमें, that is a 5 meters into depth कितना है 2 meters divided by जो वेटेड पेरीमीटर रहेगा वो कितना रहेगा 2 into y plus b. So 2 into y as a 2 plus b as a 5. That is equals to 5 into 2 as a 10 divided by how much? What will the value? 2 into 2 plus 5?
9.
9. So that will be r is equals to
1.11.
1.112 meters we can write here in. Okay. So hydraulic radius r will be equals to 1.112 meters. Now put in equation 1. Therefore, equation 1 implies phi is equals to, c is known to us, that is a 60 into root of r is a 1.112 into under root yes as a 1 by 5000. Okay, go stepwise. So that is equals to now. It is a phi is equals to 60 into what is this product and the square root of the same 1.112 divided by 5000 and it's a root then. In the root. Okay, we'll go for firstly in the root. What is the magnitude in the root? 1.112 divided by 5000. Is it 2.224 into 10 raised to minus 4? Is it correct? Under root.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then take the square root and multiply it by 60. You will get the velocity directly. So what is the velocity?
Zero 0.894.
89.
Is all of you are getting the same answers?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the velocity of the flow we can say for this particular channel section where bed slope is 1 in 5000 and hydraulic radius as a 1.112. Now similarly we have to find out the discharge. Now how to get the discharge? Discharge कैसे निकालोगे? कैसे निकालोगे discharge? Discharge Q. What relation you are going to use here for finding the discharge? Anyone? Discharge Q is equals to which relation you will go for so that you will get the magnitude here?
C.
Area into velocity. So that is area is a b into y into velocity as a 0.894. Now put the values. Put the value for b and y. What is the b for this case? What is the base width? Is it
5.
5 meters? 5 into depth as a 2 into 0.894. So Q is equals to how many meters cube per second?
8.94 meter cube per second.
0.94.
0.94 or 95?
4.
4.
8.94 meter cube per second. This will be the discharge passing through that particular channel section. Okay. Have you got the same? सभी का
Yes,
आंसर है?
sir.
May I go for next example?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So write down next one. A certain rectangular channel. A certain rectangular channel having base width, having a base width or bed width, we can say, having a bed width or base width 6 meters, 6 meters, and flow depth 2.5 meters. Okay, if rate of flow, if rate of flow through the channel is, I will take to next line. If rate of flow through the channel is 20 meter cube per second, 20 meter cube per second, and Aegis constant C is equals to 50, determine the bed slope, determine the bed slope of a channel section. Okay, so what things they had given us and what is asked to calculate, that will go for now here. क्या पूछा है उन्होंने, क्या बोला है? A certain rectangular channel having base width 6 meters, okay, and flow depth as a 2.5 meter. rectangular channel section है, B as a 6 meter, और उसका जो डेप्थ है फ्लो का, that flow depth is a 2.5 meter. If rate of flow through the channel is a 20 meter cube per second, यानी कि डिस्चार्ज दिया है हमें 20 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड, और चेंजेस कांस्टेंट भी दिया है 50, और व्हाट आस्क्ड, डिटरमाइन the bed slope of a channel section. It means S0 they have asked to calculate. Okay, we'll go for one by one. Firstly, write down the given data. Write down firstly given data, the things those are given to us. Given data. It includes the base width of the channel section as a 6 meter, depth of the flow as a 2.5 meter, then discharge Q passing through the channel section as a 20 meter cube per second, or changes constant as a 50. Okay, and what they asked to calculate, they have asked the channel bed slope to calculate yes not. Okay, ये उन्होंने पूछा है. I will go for the rough sketch also. 6 meter is its width. This is the ground level we'll consider. Then water surface. This is the B, that is a 6 meters, and this is a flow depth Y, that is a 2.5 meters. Okay, with those things they have asked to calculate the bed slope S naught. So which equation will be required to go for? Which
Discharge. Q is equal to AV.
we have to calculate the S naught. So how to proceed now?
पण सर एस नॉट काढायसाठी पहिल्यांदा डिस्चार्ज मधून व्ही काढावं लागणार आणि व्ही काढून मग एस नॉट मिळणार आपल्याला.
Okay, means we have to go for a Chezy's equation. Okay, we'll go stepwise. Firstly, we'll go for the formula. So we know by Chezy's equation V is equals to C root R S naught. Okay, so here you will get the S naught, but for using this equation we'll be required to have an V. Velocity is not given to us, but they had given us a discharge. So how to calculate the V then?
Q is equal to AV.
Oh, great. So now for V, we know the continuity equation, or equation as a Q is equals to area into velocity. Q is given to us, that is a 20, is equals to area will be B into the Y into the velocity V we can write. that is a 20 is equals to base width as a 6 meter, then flow depth as a 2.5 meter into the phi will be there. So what is the magnitude for a velocity phi here? In
1.3 meters per second.
1.33
meter per second.
Just check it. 1.33 meters per second. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now put up that phi in equation 1. Put in 1.
Find the value of R.
Okay, so we'll go for R again. Instead of putting directly into the 1, we'll go for the R. So for hydraulic radius R, कैसे निकालोगे रे R को?
dy upon 2y plus b.
We know R is equals to, by relation we'll go for hydraulic radius R is equals to, किसका रेशियो होता है वो हाइड्रोलिक रेडियस?
Area
Weighted
divided.
area upon weighted perimeter.
Weighted area upon weighted perimeter. So weighted area will be B into Y divided by weighted perimeter will be A वाला Y यानी 2Y plus B रहेगा. 2 into Y plus B, that is R is equals to B as a 6, Y as a 2.5 divided by 2 into Y as a 2.5 plus 6. That is R is equals to how many meters?
1.363 meters.
Is it correct? 1.363 meters.
Yes, sir.
Now put up those things in equation 1. ये हमारा था R के लिए. Put in equation 1. So equation 1 implies phi, that is a 1.33 is equals to C as a 50 into root of R. R is a 1.363 into root of S naught. मैंने खाली सेपरेट कर दिया है. So that is 1.33 divided by 60 into root of 1.363 is equals to root of S naught. Therefore, S naught, that is a channel bed slope to accommodate this flow, is equals to how much?
5.23 10 raised to minus 4.
5 point या 1 point?
So 5.19 into 10 raised to minus 4 answer येते.
Just loudly. What do you want to say?
5.19 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 answer येते.
5 point.
हाँ 191 into 10 raised to minus 4.
5.19 into 10 raised to
minus 4.
minus 4. So convert to the ratio. So 1 by how much? What is the ratio then? Just convert it to the form of the ratio. 1 as to how much? Next example we'll go for, that is a certain trapezoidal channel is having a flow depth as a 5 meter and bed width as a 7 meter. If a side slope is a 1 as to 4 and bed slope as a 1 in 4000, determine the flow velocity and the discharge passing through this channel section. Assume C as a 4D. यानी कि यहाँ पे हमें क्या दिया है? They had given us a channel section as a trapezoidal. उसके जो स्लांटिंग एजेस रहते हैं साइड वाले, उनका स्लोप दिया है 1:4 और कैनल के बेड का स्लोप दिया है 1 in 4000 विथ डेप्थ ऑफ द फ्लो एज अ 5 मीटर एंड जो कैनल का जो बेड का विड्थ रहेगा इट इज अ 7 मीटर. And what they asked to assume the C as a 4D. Okay, now I will go for the things those are given to us firstly as a given data. or instead of that I would like to go for firstly the channel section. I will draw firstly the channel section here. Suppose that this is a ground position, we can say. From here, this is one of the slanting edge. This as a base we will consider, and here the another slanting edge. Okay, this is a ground level once again. Then जो भी flow हो रहा है उसका depth will assume that. Suppose that this is a depth of the flow. Just a minute. This is a flow depth we will assume. Okay. This as a y. Then इसका जो base width है तो b दिया है हमें 5 meters है, sorry 7 meters है. Base width as a 7 meter and depth as a 5 meter. Just a minute. 7 meter and the y is equals to 5 meters. जो side का slope है, this slope is given to us, that is a 1:4. Okay, so दोनों side का same रहेगा, that is a 1:4. And what they asked to calculate the discharge and the velocity of the flow passing through this particular channel section. Just prepare this rough sketch so that you will get an idea, that is how it is to be there. Side by side, I would like to start writing the given data. So in the given data, sequentially I would like to go for depth of the flow y as a 5 meters, then base width b as a 7 meter. चैनल का जो स्लोप है, साइड स्लोप, उसको हम 1:z बोलते थे, याद आया क्या? 1:z. दिस इज a 1:4. 1:z is given as a 1:4. और जो स्लोप है बेड का, दैट इज S0, इट इज 1/4000 और changes constant c as a 40. Okay, to calculate. क्या क्या पूछा है उन्होंने? वेलोसिटी ऑफ द फ्लो और डिस्चार्ज कितना पास हो रहा है उस सेक्शन से, वो हमें पूछा है. कंप्लीटेड अप टू दिस?
यस सर.
ओके, नाउ बोलो कैसे निकालोगे फी और क्यू. पहले फी का इक्वेशन बोल दो. फॉर वेलोसिटी v बाय चेजिस इक्वेशन. क्या है चेजिस इक्वेशन? v is equals to
sin root r into s.
यस नॉट. अभी आपको r निकालना पड़ेगा. r यानी कि क्या है? हाइड्रोलिक रेडियस है. वो क्या है? a/p है. ओके, अभी बोलो एरिया कितना था रे? एरिया कितना हमने वो ज्योमेट्रिकल प्रॉपर्टी में लिखा था, एरिया ऑफ अ ट्रापेजोइडल सेक्शन
ZY square plus B.
ZY square plus BY. Is it correct? Is it correct?
यस सर.
डिवाइडेड बाय पेरीमीटर कितना है? वेटेड पेरीमीटर, वो भी हमने निकाला था वहां पे.
By
2 into z by
2.
Once again,
2y into root 1 plus z square plus b.
root of z square plus
1
Is it
1
correct?
into b.
once again बोलो. हाँ, वेटेड पेरीमीटर P
2y into root 1 plus z square plus B.
1 plus z square plus b. ओके, हाँ हाँ, 1 plus z square plus b. Is it correct now?
Yes sir.
Okay, now put the values here. तो यहाँ पे z कितना है रे? ये देखो मैं आपको क्लियर कर देता हूँ z यानी कि क्या हमने अज्यूम किया था. जस्ट मिनट, आई विल शो यू दैट व्हाट वी हैव अज्यूम्ड एज अ z. ये ऐसा हमारा स्लोप था वहां पे, उसको हमने वर्टिकल को y अज्यूम किया था और हॉरिजॉन्टल को z अज्यूम किया था. ओके, तो अभी यहाँ पे जो उन्होंने हमें दिया है, जो साइड स्लोप जो हमको दिया गया है यहाँ पे, वो ऐसे दिया है 1:2, यानी कि z कितना हुआ रे, सॉरी 4 है, सॉरी 4. सो z का वैल्यू कितना हो गया
4.
4. So z is equals to 4. Now put up the values. So put up the values, you will get the magnitudes. So side by one, I would like to go for. So that is equals to z as a 4 into y as a 5. It's a square plus b as a 7 into y as a 5 divided by 2 into y as a 5 into root of 1 plus z square. Z as a 4, it's a square. Outside that plus b is there, that is a 7. So stepwise you to tell me 4 into square of a 5, that is a 5 square is a 25. 25 into 4 as a 100. Is it correct? Is it correct? 100. Go stepwise. Is it correct? 100. अरे आंसर सही है क्या? यहाँ पे मैंने 100 प्लस लिखा है. 100 plus 35 upon. What is the denominator? Okay. That is 100 plus 35 divided by 48.23. So that is, so what is the value for R? Hydraulic radius R is equals to
2.7.
2.799.
2.71 meters. This is a hydraulic radius R. Okay. Now R is known to us. S0 is given to us. We will go for the velocity. Now put
2.799.
2.799.
99.
Please do check the answer, sir. I don't have answer with me. So whatever the answer you have got, please do go along with that 2.799, whatever it may be. So now put in equation 1. So equation 1 implies phi is equals to C as a 40 into root of R as a 2.799, whatever it may be you got, into S naught as a 1 by 4,000. Now tell me the magnitude of the velocity. How many meters per second? Now we get the velocity as a 1.05 or 0.48 meter per second. Now from this velocity we have to find out the discharge passing through this channel section. Therefore Q is equals to area into velocity. That is, area is nothing but the Z into Y square plus B into Y. That is the area, weighted area we can say, into the velocity just now we have calculated, that is 1.048 or 5, whatever it may be. That is equals to Z as a 4, flow depth Y as a 5, it's a square, plus base width B as a 7 into 5 into velocity as a 1.048. So what is the discharge Q in meter cube per second?
142.84 meter cube per second.
1.42.
142.
142.
0.84 meter cube per second.
142.83 meter cube per second.
Second.
This is the discharge, we can say. So for this given conditions of the channel, the velocity is a 1.048 and discharge is a 142.83 meter cube per second will be there. Okay, is it okay with?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.